Bladesmiths, this is the strength test, the fuel can stab. I'm going to use your knives to stab holes in these fuel cans 5 times. Remember, it's not what your knives do to the fuel cans, but what the fuel cans do to your knives. Raleigh, Kelly, you're up first. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. We're really excited for the toughness test. We fixed that point on it. It's definitely stabbier, and we're really excited to see what's going to happen.
Raleigh, Kelly, this is quite a knife. Got a nice point for penetration, but there's some chipping here. The very point is still as sharp as it was when you made it, but there's no denying there was a little chip on the edge here. Joe, Casey, you guys are up. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. This is what me and Joe live for, making knives, is testing them to destruction.
What's the use of making something if you can't find out where its limits are?
Well, Joe, Casey, your edge held up perfectly, but this handle hurts. What I ended up with was a position that made my pinky take a lot of the force. The holes just needed to be closer together and a little taller, but that edge is perfect.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Mark, Jessica, you ready?
Indeed. Ben's ready to test our blade. We know we've got that cracking in there. It's something that we did not address. It's to the gods now.
Well, Mark, Jessica, your edge held up beautifully.
The surface cracks we saw in round 1 held together.
Well done on the handle. This is the only one that I could get my hand all the way in and hold it with strength. And it allowed me to penetrate very deeply. Overall, very well done. That's quite a trench knife.
All right, Bladesmiths, to test the sharpness of your blade, this is all about what your blades do to these fire hoses. Raleigh, Kelly, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, Raleigh, Kelly, you made a sharp knife. There was no well, I can't say there was no resistance by the mark on my little finger right there. My little finger is being pushed so far back by that webbing right there. If that were a little bit further forward, it might actually be almost comfortable. All right, Joe, Casey, you're up. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. Joe, Casey, beautiful, sharp edge. I love the look of this. That little finger is murder. Man, I wish you had spent a little bit more time grinding out that ring. All right, Mark, Jessica, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Whew. That is incredibly sharp. I actually was through the hose before I realized I'd hit it. And those surface cracks haven't opened up or affected the performance of your blade at all. Let's get to your handle. I can adjust this any way I want. The finger holes are big enough. There's height in them. Good job.
Thank you so much.
All right, Bladesmiths, the judges have completed their deliberation and they've made a final decision. It's time for one of these teams to leave the forge. The team leaving the forge is Raleigh and Kelly. Your blade did not make the cut.
Raleigh, Kelly, you guys brought so much energy and fun. It's not an easy challenge, but at the end of the day, there's only one blade here that hurt the user and took edge damage. That's for this reason your team's gone home.
Kelly, Raleigh, please surrender your blade.
I don't like it. I don't like it when I don't know how to do something. I'm going home and make some of them trench knives, and I'm gonna be like the queen trench knife maker. What do you think, Kel?
I think that I'm just gonna work on regular knives.